Hi, YouTube. More of the many facets of why I disappeared and little bits of coming back. I'm actually doing this in a three-prong process. Um, YouTube updated its dashboard right around the time I did my vanishing act. Um, and I'm learning the new camera and real actual editing software, but I also just need to delve back into the basics and get myself familiar with the new. Um, excuse me, with the new basic dashboard and back into the habit of thinking creatively and coming up with content as part of my existence. It's like anything else. If you don't use a muscle, you lose it. The more you do, the more you come up with to do. Um, we were blessed with 40-degree, maybe even more, maybe 46-degree weather in the middle of winter. In this state, that is incredibly warm, and it's a blessing. One of the many reasons that all kind of came together at the same time why I disappeared is, I said it before in the title, I'm bipolar. Bipolar's a really funny illness. For all a person who has it tries to say and express to other people so they understand what it is and what it's like. To have it, it's like trying to describe what it's like to taste orange juice to someone who's never tasted it. You can't describe it. But even a person with it, you don't really know you're in it when you're in it. You do and you don't. Other people, your life tends to show it in the feedback that you're getting, the way things are going for you. And it's hard to tell whether situations are truly changing or just your perspective and your capacity is changing. When you live with this illness, it can leave you, if you have insight, it can leave you in a place where you constantly don't trust yourself if you're not careful. Having awareness is good and it's beneficial, but never really knowing whether something has lost its luster, life itself has lost its luster, or you've burnt out on a thing, anything, or even the good times, are they really that good? Or are you just seeing through your rose-colored lenses? I reached a place where surmounting the challenges, coming up with new things, I knew what I had to do if I wanted to continue to make videos. Up here, I could logically figure that out, but the desire, the motivation, the mental faculties to do such a thing was way, way beyond me for a long time. There was a big section of time I wasn't even keeping up my house. Um, my awesomely supportive boyfriend was coming over and doing my dishes and cleaning for me. It's not a place that I'm proud to say that I was at. But I was there. I'm bipolar. And it was beyond my control. And I would look at all the YouTubers that do good things, you know. Not all social media is bad. You have to be responsible where you look, but everything that was inspiring to me, all the people who were trying to help make the world a better place for other people, everything held no luster. It was all flat and repetitive, and it sparked no inspiration for me. Nothing sparked inspiration for me in my own life, in my own heart. I couldn't even sit through the videos. It all was so flat and pointless. And I truly felt that way. I truly believed that it was also basic and base, and it didn't motivate, inspire, or produce anything for me. And I didn't want to add to the pile anymore of nothingness with my videos. I'm very much genuine, perhaps too much so, at times. But how could I feed inspiration, motivation, and positivity when anything I took in didn't move me, and I no longer understood the concept of it. It's like the magic of Christmas when you're a child. How every holiday is just wonderful and magical. And then you get older, and it's a chore. Not only is it a chore, but there's no magic in your life anymore. There was no magic in what I was doing. There was no magic in my inspirations, in my books and my podcasts and the people that I watch and the words that I felt. It all just fell flat. So I'm blessed with this gorgeous day, and I'm walking, and for a moment, look at that sun. For a minute, I felt alive. These ideas started popping in my head again of all sorts of things. And not just the ideas themselves, but the magic of the idea versus putting together the holiday for your children because you know they would enjoy it. And the practical, logistical thing, you can formally put the thoughts together, congratulations. But it's all because you should. And when you lose that you should, well, then you shouldn't. And something about this illness causes us to lose perspective that it's an illness at a point, and you begin to really think that you shouldn't, and really think that there isn't magic. And when I was walking around just now in the woods and began to think about life and everything. And not just putting on the holidays for the kids, but the warm cocoa and the carriage rides and, with that feeling that says you're alive. That feeling of sunshine on your skin. It became blaringly obvious to me that my therapist was yet again right. And I was having an episode of depression, a pretty big one. And all of the changes and everything going on all at the same time, it crept up on me and I lost my perspective, my insight. I cannot tell you what a pleasure today has been. Just to walk. Sounds like bombs going off. Just to think, just to feel joyful again, and to realize that a big block in my creativity and my desire has just been my illness. And so, I think the channel will probably reflect that also over time. Sometimes there'll be a flurry of footage, and sometimes I may disappear, and I apologize for that. I don't do it intentionally. For as much insight as I have a mental illness, which means I lose it. I'm working on stability and consistency in all things, and including this one. And for now, seeing as that I'm in a happy place, very bright. Not too happy. Just happy enough to feel happy. I'm gonna go in and participate in life. I look forward to seeing you guys around more and seeing where I wind up when I'm even and stable and happy, realistically happy and productive, and right in that middle sweet spot. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube.